What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I want to have a discussion about Young Miami because Young Miami represents what I would say a lady that is trying to get on, and when she's getting on with a guy, she is there by his side as it benefits her. And Young Miami was like that with Diddy, holding up signs for him. She was really, posting about him a lot. She was really excited about the Carisha Please podcast, all of the things that Diddy could do for her. She was okay. Even when Diddy had a baby on her with somebody else, she was okay with that. As long as Diddy was cashing out, dropping checks, she could benefit from him. Look, Diddy, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Whatever you feel like doing. You can even do it to her. All right? But you know what? As the old saying goes, further on up the road. And see, as black men, I don't know why we feel like we are important to people, why we are special to people. But I keep telling you that people look at us as a resource. People look at us as somebody to, I would just say, take advantage of sometimes, especially in relationships. And once you can't really provide that anymore, you see their true colors. Diddy had the video from CNN leak out. And once that happened, a lot of folks ain't on Diddy's side no more, all right? You're not hearing from Stevie J, you're not hearing, because there's no way to really explain that. And even if they did want to talk about something like that, what they would probably do is they would probably call him and not say it publicly. But Young Miami is like, oh no, I gotta unfollow this guy. Yeah, I can't have that messing up my brand, which is interesting because you ain't even got no damn brand. Think about it. The City Girls, that's kind of your band, but JT is actually the best rapper there. JT is what's really popping there, not you. You're not popping there. Everybody knows you're not popping there. Everybody knows you're not a good rapper. Everyone knows this. But the sad part about it was you used to talk trash on Diddy's behalf. Look at this comment right here, Young Miami. If I wanted you to eat my pee, Diddy would have had you on your knees, H. You're an eater. How you know that? So you're saying that Diddy can force chicks into doing nasty stuff, but you were still following him then. Now you want to unfollow him now. And I want you guys to understand that's how people gonna really treat you. Army, if you put yourself in a situation in which you're compromised, you need people, you're in a messed up situation, they're going to do just like this. And that is exactly why I'm going to tell you, most people that you meet ain't worth a hill of bean. And let me just say this. We work hard as men, the majority of our life, to come into a situation where we can actually have money. We can actually deal with different chicks. We can do all of that. This is why we work hard. To deal with people that pretty much don't really give a damn about you. And when times get hard, they're gone. Now you can't honestly tell me that she didn't know that Diddy was into stuff like that. She had to. But now it's, I wanted to do with you. And what happens? They always go back to that same broke dude. Listen to what I'm saying. The same guy that got nothing. That he didn't have to do anything to get hurt. Look at Southside. Southside is successful, but he not Diddy. But guess who's back in them cheeks? Southside. They always go back to somebody who you were doing better than. And a lot of men need to understand, like, okay, if I'm gonna have somebody in my life, let me get somebody in my life that, when I'm having a tough time, when I'm having a good time, they can be there. But when the tough times are happening, they also should be there. And you're going to find out time and time again in your life, they're just not going to be there. They're going to be everywhere but there. They're going to be turning their back on you. They're gonna be lying on you. And again, it's not like Diddy doesn't deserve it, because he does deserve it. But he ain't got no friends. So what was the point of him dealing with her? Diddy could have dealt with somebody else. And again, I understand that why she did it, because it was wrong what he did. She's not dropping him because of that. She's dropping him because of how it makes her look in the public. She could care less. But this is what's going on. And guys need to understand the game. You mess your life up, bro. All of these people, they're gone. People love you, man, when you got something to offer. You ain't got nothing to offer people no more, man, they'll leave you alone so quick. I had one dude, man, it's a true story. It's a guy that, let me just say, the dude is kind of a hater, you know? And he doesn't really like people. But he will come into your life to find out who it is that you know, right? And then eventually, he'll be talking about you next. Guy from my city, right? This is all the time. So when he sees you, he meets you, it's all good. Okay? When your ass not there, he dogging you out. Try to take your girlfriend, try to take your wife. It was another guy that while I was living in Poland, man, he would wait till my friend go to work. His wife was Polish. He would just all of a sudden stop by. You'd be like, what? Yeah, I'm in the house. Like, he was trying to have sex with his friend's wife, but then he was trying to do it in a nonchalant way. He makes sure the dude is going and all this other stuff, and then try to come back. But this is the same thing with us. Same thing with us. We need to understand, man, that people don't like you because you're smart, because you got money. And when things get bad, they're gone. Now, it'd be funny if Diddy did somehow come back after this, which I don't think he is. She'll be the first ones trying to get down with it, if she's still not down with him now. And she was saying horrific things on her page. So guys got to be understanding of that. Guys got to know what's going on with that. And these chicks for the streets. I feel sorry for some of you brothers out there trying to marry a young Miami just because she look good. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy L. Shitty Jackson back at it again with an episode of Celebrity Junk. Push your fire, you just heard the bell. We're out.